everyone, this is me Rabab Zehra and we are at GITEX Global 2023. I have with me right now John Shier. He is Field CTO at Sophos. We will ask him a couple of questions about the GITEX participation and something about cybersecurity as well. So let's welcome John on TECHxMedia. Hi John, how are
Hi,
you?
I'm very well, thank you. Thanks for having us.
It's a pleasure to have you here with us. So, John, we are at GITEX, and GITEX this year is all about AI. I want to know about your participation at GITEX. What Sophos is showcasing this year?
Right, so yeah, we've been coming to GITEX for 14 years now, and what's really interesting to see these days is just how cybersecurity has exploded. And so, specifically, we're here to show our presence in the region, to talk to our partners, to talk to some of our customers and distributors in the region, and to just basically show them what we're doing these days around MDR and around some of the products that are helping keep the bad guys out of the organization's networks that we protect.
That's interesting. So right now, what do you see as the major threats enterprises are facing, and businesses are facing?
Yeah, so I recently released a report called the Active Adversary Report, and I look at incident response cases. And one of the major takeaways that we saw from this past report is how the dwell time, so the time between when an attack starts and when it's detected, is rapidly shrinking. So it's gone down to 5 days, specifically with ransomware. As we well know, ransomware is still quite a pervasive threat.
Correct.
These threat actors are moving really quickly. They're running through the network as fast as they can to get to their end goals. As a matter of fact, when we look at how long it takes them to get to Active Directory, it only takes 16 hours. So what that means is that companies really need to be watching all the time. They need to have eyes on every potential target within their network. They need to understand what they're looking at as well. So it's not enough to just have all the telemetry, but you need to understand the telemetry. And then finally, you need to be able to know how to respond to each of these incidents. And so that's one of the reasons why we're here, is to help, as I said, with our MDR product, is to help customers stay on top of these threats and then be able to respond when something happens.
That's amazing. So, are there any specific solutions Sophos has which is helping organization in combating cyber threats?
Yeah, so we've got what we call the adaptive cybersecurity system ecosystem, and what that really is a suite of products and services that allow you to gather that telemetry I was just talking about, so that you can have full visibility in your network. But also, it's there to prevent threats, right? So first and foremost, we like to prevent. And then it will help you when it comes to any kind of issues within your network. It will help you respond to those threats using tools like our XDR tool, which allows threat analysts to do threat hunting. And then finally, like with the response tools that we include and the services that we include, if you need help, if you're struggling with an attack, or if you're struggling with just maintaining the level of security within your network, we're there to help you. And we're there to come and be a helping hand. You know your business, we know security, and together I think we can make organizations much stronger and more secure.
That's great. Thank you so much for being here with us, and it was a very interesting conversation.
It was my pleasure to be here as well.
Thank you for watching. Stay tuned to TECHx to know more about what's happening at GITEX Global 2023.